57. Boy, it's really looking good. Look at the stands with the air ride all the way up. And this is our progressive chassis with a C4 Corvette suspension. Notice we got our Boyd Coddington wheels on there now. These are the Magneto series. They really look good with our Goodyear tires on it. We'll post all the website, all the tire sizes, and then the articles and stuff, so to help you if you like this look and stance, you'll be able to get the right tires with the right offset, and we give you the part number for the wheels. But the car is really looking good down the side. Tony's adjusting the final part of the air ride right now, and we've just about got it. In fact, he's got it where it is working, but I think we got it adjusted like we want. We still lack the back bumper on it, and we're not sure. It's just about ready to go get stereo. It's going to get a kicker stereo system in it, so it's to really be a good system. Plus, we got the bumper there, chroming the rear bumper as we speak. So that's basically all that we like, plus one little piece of chrome up front. About got it, Tony?
Yes, sir.
Good, good. And come on up, Scott. I think he's working on the gas pedal. Remember, we're doing drive-by-wire. Maybe hand me that, Scott, and let me see if we can show them what we did. This is our drive-by-wire pedal, and we've actually modified a little bit, but I think we're going to make a change. I've got a new GTO pedal coming out of like the 2005 GTOs, and I think it's going to work a lot better. Oh, you got our Dakota Digital Instruments all lit up. Yeah, good thing they're green to match the rest of the car. Another little thing we did on the door jambs, we didn't want no wire coming out, so on both sides we've got the button type switches that we got from Carolina Customs, and we got 3-pole on this side and a 5-pole on the other side. Scott, may jump out a second and we'll show them what we did as far as the wiring in back where the air ride is. What we're doing is running all the wires down through the console. That way you look underneath the car, there'll be no wires under the car. Everything's going to be really slick. We got our 6-speed cut in place where we want it, and you can see our air ride controls there. We're going to put all that stuff in the console and all the switches. Notice how clean the dash is with no switches in it. Of course, I got to hit Boyd up there and get us a steering wheel. We lack a little bit desired there. And we got a new shifter coming from McLeod that'll move the shifter as much as 4 inches forward and 4 inches to the rear. So it's really going to be a neat deal. It's fixing to go get our stereo put in it, and also AJ is going to do the interior here. So we're going to on target for the SEMA show. Let me raise the hood. We did decide one thing different we're going to do is, since we're doing the 427 coming in the new LS7, we're going to have to do something different on getting enough air to that motor, because remember, we're pulling this LS2 out and putting the LS7 in. But look how clean the firewall is and everything, where you don't see no wires, no master brake. Remember, we put the master cylinder and the brake cylinder all up under the dash. Really got a smooth look. Notice how we cut all the ears off the compressor. You don't see no air conditioning lines. You don't see no heater hoses. And we've got that. One of the things with the heater hose, we got these 90-degree fittings that we put in down there that let us turn our heater hose and run them down underneath where you don't see them. But we're going to change this cross member now and do something different and make a little shorter radiator so we get our air duct over the top, because of this 427 it's definitely going to have some more air to get all the potential performance of it. Hey, Tony, why don't you lay it on the ground and let's see what it looks like. I haven't got a chance to see it since we laid it on the ground. Oh, that's sure a pretty color. That's our Midori Sour from DuPont and our Champagne Fizz on the top. Oh, that looks good. Oh, that gets her down on the ground. This thing ought to be killer at SEMA. I just think everybody's going to love it. Looks good up or down. Okay, next thing you'll probably be seeing it next time. We'll have the stereo in it, and we have the interior in it, and we'll probably be pulling the front cap off in order to put the LS7 in it. Scott's getting real good at pulling that front end off and on. Here we are a week and a half before SEMA, and we don't have our LS7, so we're going to go with the LS2 that we've been doing along. We got the Core Sport out because we were doing the Core Sport and the radiator a little different, being for the LS7 we were getting paired to doing an air duct system So we're just in the middle of a change here, but a week and a half to go. We're still going to make it, but we have the car back from AJ at Street Seats now, who just did a killer interior. Everything's pretty well done except the exhaust and starting the motor up. You notice we got our Boyd wheels on with our stainless steel specialty brakes. They really look good. Our Goodyear tires looking good. But you look at the interior on this car. It's just knocked down. It's really turned out great. AJ just can really do some good interior, right with the best. It's all leather floorboards, the headliner with our smooth dash. We've got our Boyd wheel. We chrome plated it. Just Joe at Ultimate Audio did the all the stereo system. Look at the back, the interior, the console. Remember, we got all of our wires, everything going down through the console. We got our McLeod shifter coming in to move the shifter just a little bit forward. And this even has OnStar navigational system. We got just a knockdown stereo system we'll let you listen at with our real smooth with our decoded instruments looking good. We used the low car pedals and chrome plated them. They're really looking good. I'm just so tickled about the way this car is coming out. Just really going to have a smooth look. Wait till you get to the back of the car and see what Joe has done. We used all of Kicker's sound system, the stereo system, and then with AJ doing the interior, Joe actually formed all the stereo system and put the speakers in and wired it up. This car is just going to be really, really neat. Just one of the nicest cars out there. We just can't wait till we get it fired up and take it down the road.